Hi Libra, it's Mel. Today I'm going to be doing your January 2020 journal reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and get started. Libra, let's see. Now, the main energy that I'm getting for you guys is that there's something that you realize that is not for you. You may have asked yourself for a long time, why? Why couldn't it work out? Why couldn't I make it happen? This could be a relationship, a career, or whatever it is. But there's something that didn't work out and you're trying to build yourself from there. You're trying to build yourself back up, reclaim your space, reclaim your ability to make something happen. You know, perhaps something in the past couldn't work out, but there's something new that you're approaching that you're going to be building upon. I don't know what this is, but make sure to look at the signs around you, because you got the synchronicity card. So the universe is giving you a lot of signs as to what it is that you need to focus your attention and energy towards. And you'll know because this is something that perhaps you've been looking for a while. You've been waiting for something to come your way, and when it does, you're going to be very excited. Four of Cups in the reverse. This is something you're going to be building upon. It feels very long term. And the universe is giving you a leg up. The universe is giving you some help here. So whether that's in the help of synchronicities, whether that's in the help of, synchronicity. Suddenly something comes your way that allows you to take action. Ace of Wands. It could be helpful people around you as well. But in the past, there is something that you kept on looking toward. I feel like there's a situation that you were trying to make happen, or you may have avoided a reality of a certain individual here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. If this is a relationship that wasn't for you, that you tried really hard to make work, this is someone who may have been a selfish individual who you have a lot of love for, but you were trying to look at, you were trying to ignore the negative sides of this person. You were trying to focus on the positives, or make yourself believe that this person was honest, that they were going to change or something like that, when nothing like that ever really happened. So you did have to turn your back from that. But suddenly the wheel is turning again. Okay, at least you're moving forward. And I feel like if you haven't accepted it yet, you will in the month of January. You will accept that perhaps something isn't for you, no matter how hard you work, no matter how much time or effort, energy you put into it. For some of you, no matter how much money you put into it, it just is not going to work out. So a lot of you will be accepting this and moving forward. Let's see. But there's something better coming to replace it. There's something better coming to replace it. With the Ten of Wands, this is something that you've struggled for a long time to make happen. Okay, this thing that didn't work out, you struggled for a long time. And, suddenly something new appears and it's easy. You're going to know what it is because it's easy, it's straightforward, you feel like you can achieve. Now, for most of you, the energy that I'm picking up on for the thing that didn't work out is an emotionally closed off individual. Someone who you felt wasn't opening up to you, wasn't being honest with you. This may have been a long-term relationship with the Ten of Pentacles, but it's something that you ultimately had to turn your back away from because it just wasn't working out. You weren't building, you weren't growing with this person, and it was more of a struggle than anything. So there's definitely something that you had to end, or you will be ending in the month ahead. This is something you kept on going back and forth on. Should I really end it? It's been so many months, so many years. Yeah. We have the Tower in the reverse here. Some of you are avoiding a conversation, perhaps with this individual, perhaps with yourself, about where to go from here. But trust that the universe does have a plan for you, and you will be getting some sort of insight, some sort of inspiration coming your way to help you reclaim your space, to help you reclaim your power here. Four of Cups. Let's see what this is. For a lot of you, finances look very, very good. Very, very good. I feel like you're reclaiming your value. You're finding your value in yourself once again. You're shining the light on yourself, not just focusing on someone else, putting all that focus on you, shining the light on you, and you're accepting this sudden spotlight on you because you know you're worth it, and suddenly new opportunities start coming in. You start feeling better. You start healing from the past energy. Yeah. Whatever you had to turn your back away from was someone who was either emotionally unstable or emotionally closed off altogether. This may be someone who lived in fantasy world or who chose to live out a fantasy and, you know, leave you stuck in the reality of things. I hope that makes sense. For some of you, it may have had to do with addiction as well. Ace of Swords, yeah. You're accepting that something can't go any further and you're moving forward, you're leaving it behind. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, there's a conversation that you're avoiding, perhaps with this individual. But ultimately you are moving forward and you're just keeping it moving. You're just keeping it moving. And you will be moving a lot in the month of January. It feels like whereas in the past you felt like things weren't moving forward or things were stuck for you, like you kept on putting so much work or you kept straining yourself and you weren't getting anywhere. Suddenly things start moving. And I feel like it's because you feel more at ease, you feel calmer. Yeah. You're going to be cutting out these burdens. Getting back to you and only you. With the Six of Cups, you're focusing on yourself, focusing on perhaps that inner child, what you enjoy doing, what you value, basically. You're going to be returning to yourself. I feel like you're reclaiming your space. You are. And you're making it clear that you're important, that you are of as much value as anyone else, because in the past you were putting yourself in the back. You were putting yourself behind someone else. Could be an earth sign, Gemini, Virgo. I have Cancer. Whoever this is, you were putting yourself in the back of things. Never really accepting the spotlight, never really accepting any praise. You felt like people didn't pay attention to you, and perhaps they didn't, but I feel like a lot of you were hiding in the shadows, and in the month of January, you're no longer doing that. You're really reclaiming your space, like I said, looking for synchronicities on where to go moving forward. And you're cutting out a lot of past burdens that just, you know, aren't taking you anywhere. You're releasing a lot of dead weight. A lot of dead weight. Yeah. Tower in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, if this is a romantic relationship that you were dealing with, you may have avoided looking at the reality that they were dealing with someone else. These were bad news that you didn't want to know about or you didn't want to acknowledge. For others of you, you may be avoiding a conversation and just moving away from this person altogether, like kind of ghosting them or just cutting them off cold turkey and just building anew somewhere else. What advice do we have for Libra, please, in the month of January? A lot of you may hesitate to take action because of some fear that things aren't really going to pick up, that you may be losing the very little things that you have. But if you do wait around to take action, you may be waiting a long time. Part of this reclaiming energy is really you not only stepping into your power, but also taking action to move things forward with a Chariot. So Libra, that's the message I have for you today. I hope this reading resonated, and I will see you in your next video. All the best. Bye for now.